Now we will discuss about delusion and its types along with medico-legal aspects. Delusion is basically disturbance of thought. It is defined as false belief in something which is not a fact and which persists even after its falsity has been clearly demonstrated or even after its falsity has been proved. It is often a reflection of the patient's mood. There are various types of delusion: delusion of grandeur, poverty, persecution, influence, nihilistic delusion, delusion of infidelity, hypochondrial delusion, delusional dysmorphophobia, erotomania. We will see those one by one. Delusion of grandeur, also called as exaltation. Here, the person feels that he is rich or famous, but actually he may be poor. As shown in this photograph, the cat looking at his reflection in mirror perceives as if it is lion, or some other cat thinks as if it is lying down on a sofa like a tiger. Similarly, the person is actually not rich or not famous, but imagines himself to be rich. On the opposite, or on the contrary, the other delusion is of poverty. In fact, the person is very rich but presumes or thinks that he is poor. In delusion of persecution, the person keeps on thinking that somebody is persecuting against him or against her, even to the extent that nearest and dearest relatives are trying to poison or trying to kill him. When the person imagines that others are always referring him in a special way, it is called as delusion of reference. The person keeps thinking that people are talking about him, newspapers are writing about him, but actually people are not at all thinking about that particular person or not talking about that person. Delusion of influence or control is where the person feels that he is being controlled by an outside power, outside agency, or somebody is controlling him through radio or hypnotizing him through telepathy. In nihilistic delusion, a person who's suffering from this feels that nothing exists around him or that there is no world outside or no world around him. When a person feels or imagines that his wife is betraying him and unfaithful to him, it is called as delusion of infidelity. It is also known as Othello syndrome or conjugal paranoia. It's called Othello syndrome because the famous work of Shakespeare, Othello, in that the lead actor is the lead character is shown to be suffering from the same delusion. On the same story, there was a movie in Bollywood also titled Omkara, where that lead character also feels that his wife Ajay Devgan is the main character. He keeps on thinking that his wife Kareena Kapoor is not true to him or she is being infidel. Hypochondrial delusions. Here, the person thinks that she is ill and always keeps on thinking that something is wrong with his or her body. Actually, the person is healthy and not suffering from any illness. And for the sake of feeling ill, that person keeps on attending clinics at various doctors, thinking that they will diagnose and give some treatment, but the person is actually suffering from hypochondrial delusion. In delusional dysmorphophobia, the person thinks that he is ugly, he is not perfect. He keeps on feeling that he is not looking good and may be suffering from always a fear of looking ugly. Clermont syndrome, also known as erotomania, Most of the time, the victim or the patient is a female who feels that a particular individual, especially her superior officer or her employer, is in love with her, but actually it is not so. Coming to medical legal importance of delusion, actually delusion symptom is not seen individually or in a single, it is seen along with other symptoms of mental illness such as hallucinations, impulses, and it is part of some mental illness most commonly such as schizophrenia. Delusional ideas or thoughts may affect the conduct of a person. Under delusional ideas, a person may commit suicide or homicide or other crimes. A person doing the unlawful act under delusional thought cannot be held responsible for the act as per the section 84 of Indian Penal Code. Thank you.